Good morning, children. Today we are going to see our sixth lesson, enlivening a presentation. How we are going to make a presentation more lively. So that is what is this topic called enlivening. Enlivening here means we are going to add effects, animation effects, transition effects, all this to make our presentation more interactive, more catchy and more easy to understand. So a slideshow is an on-screen presentation. So on the screen presentation of information ideas presented on the slide. Is it not? We are making all these slides to make sure the particular idea is reaching the people. So in the slideshow we are going to make some effects. We are going to add special effects to the presentation to increase the impact to the audience. Impact to the audience will be listening more or they will be hearing more. Now how are we going to do this? First one is applying the animation effect. Now what is animation? The ability to move the objects and text in all directions. We are going to move the text and the objects in any direction. This because of animation. So you can animate the text or objects accordingly. How are you going to do this? By applying sound effects, visual effects and the movements. Now we are going to see how we are going to do this animation. First of all, we can go for custom animations. Now where is this custom animations? There is this animations tab on the taskbar. There is this animations tab. If you go there, you will be having custom animations. Inside the custom animation is which is already there. We are going to use it. We are going to make use of that. So in the custom animation task pane, this is this task pane. This is small dialog box. This will open. Now you can select add effect. You are going to select this add effect. In the add effect drop down, you will have 4 options. What is that? It is entrance, emphasis, exit and motion paths. That is on the entrance what we are going to do, for the emphasis what we are going to do, for exit what we are going to do and how we are going to move. All this can be done. And you can click on any option. There you can move to the from there you can select whatever you want to. Then you can modify also or you can add more effects also. So there is this small pane called custom animation pane where you can give whatever effects you want to, and you can say start when you want this effect to start. It is on the click of the mouse. See, there's a small button mouse drawn. So when I click on the mouse, this effect should come, and the direction, whether it should come from inside or it should go outside. The speed, how should the speed be? It should be medium or not. And this effect should be applied for which text box or is it for table. So all this can be done. And when you say play, it will do the effects, or you can go directly for the slideshow and see whether that effect has been built into the slideshow. Similarly, coming to the transition. Transition is to add more visual effects. So the transition effects are the movements you see when the slide changes to another one in the slideshow. When one slide is going and another slide is coming, you can have the transition. Either you can say the slide is rotating and coming, or it can come zoom suddenly from inside, or it can suddenly go back, or it can come from some angle. All this is done through this transition. So in the animations tab, you can go to the slide, transition to the slide, specific slide. And then you can say no transition if you don't want, or you can click more drop down to click on the transitions. See what are all the transition effects we will see. First one is here, the transition sound, the transition speed, and you can say apply to all. And then see the arrows. This arrow will say it is moving from top to down. This will say from right to left. This will say left to right. This will say, it will show as a chess box, chess chart. Then it will come. Then this is, it will be sliding and coming. All these transitions are there, and you can select whichever transition you want, and you can select the speed and you can say apply. Okay, so you can apply the transition effects in the slide sorter view also. Okay, now coming to inserting the sound clips. I want sound. Okay, the sound is something which we are going to make as a very live one. Okay, it can be in form of a music, or it can be form of a dialogue, anything. Now this sound clips, how I am going to add, there is this sound icon. Okay, this big loudspeaker icon on the tab. Okay, so we are going to add the sound by clicking that. Now we can say, we can add the sound from the file. What is the file? Can be in any of this computer disk. It can be in any of the folders. You can select that computer from the insert. See, there is a sound from the file, sound from the clip organizer, play CD audio track, or record sound. You have 4 options. You can select it from the file, or you can select it from the clip organizer and then play the CD audio track, anything. And when you click on the open, then it will ask, how do you want to sound to start the slideshow? Then click on the when clicked. When clicked means whenever we are clicking the mouse button for the next slide to appear, the sound has to come. Okay, so then we can say the recorded sound files are assigned with the extension .wav. You have already seen this type of files when you are copying the songs from one CD to another, or in the pen drive anywhere. This all should be in the form of .wav. Then coming to the duplicate copy of the current slide, you can use Ctrl+D. Then you can use the transitional sound effects. You can select the transition sound drop down in the animation tabs, and you can say apply to all. It will be slotting for the all of the slides. If you say apply to all, it will be doing the same, giving the same sound effects for all the slides. But if you want, no ma'am, I want one sound for each slide, you have to select that slide and give this particular sound for each slide. Okay, then coming to the to continuously play any sound, click on the speaker icon on the slide. Then the sound tools menu will open, and you can give whichever you want. Then you can select the loop until stop checkbox, so that there will be always sound running in the background. Until you stop the slideshow, the sound will be keep on playing. Okay, now similar way I can insert the video clipping also. There is this movie button here on the same tab. You click on that, it will say from where you have to take the video, then particular video can be inserted. Okay, now the slide will turn black, and the Microsoft PowerPoint will ask how do you want the movie to start. It should be automatic or when click. Okay, accordingly if you give the option, it will play the video. Coming to the action buttons. Now action buttons are something which we have in the ready-made buttons for defining a hyperlink. Hyperlink is you are going to connect one slide to another slide when we are going to run a program or to play a sound. So PowerPoint provides action buttons, okay, to play the movies and sounds, open the images, anything. So how we are going to go to that? You have the insert tab. There is a shapes insert tab. You have this shapes icon. Inside that you will be having many from the bottom of the displayed list. There is the action button in the last tab. Okay, the first one is the recently used shapes, then the lines, then the rectangles, basic shapes, block arrows, everything. At the last you have the action buttons. So click on the action buttons, say any button you want, you click there. Then it will turn into the plus shape. Okay, then you can go to the settings. See, this is the settings box for the actions. button. There you can give the values, say hyperlink to the last slide, or it should be to whichever slide you want, and you can run the program or run the macron or the object actions. If you want to play the sound, you can do it, anything. Or is it in the mouse over? Is it on the mouse click or on the mouse over? You can do that. Okay, you can create the hyperlink so that the last slide you can go to the last slide. Then if you can even play the soundtrack also. So whenever you are going to view the slide using the F5, the action button will be in the slideshow, and then when you click on the action button, it will move to the last slide. So what is this hyperlink? Hyperlink is a connection from one slide to another in the presentation or on the file or on the next page. So it can be applied on the text or objects or such as pictures, shapes, etc. Simple example, in the Wikipedia or anywhere when you are searching, say for a topic, there will be some links. Okay, click on the links, you will be taken to that particular website. Like that, when we are showing the slide presentation, if you want to navigate between the slides, you can use this hyperlink options using the action buttons. So now coming to the exercises, we are going to see dash are the special effects that are used to add visual effects. So that is the transitions. So this is transitions. Okay, then click the dash tab to apply the transition effects. What tab? Animation tabs. So transition is on the animations tab. Dash symbol indicates the type of effect used in a slide. The star symbol, STAR. Okay, click on the dash button on the custom animation view to preview the animation effect. We have to say click on the play button. Click on the play button. You can view the transition effects in which view? Slideshow view. Slideshow view. Then the ready-made button, action button is the ready-made button. Okay, say true or false. Action button is used to link any other application. True. You can add sound or text or graphics in the presentation. True. Movie clicks can be added to a slide from the home tab. No, it is not here. It is on the insert tab. You can choose transition sound effects from the transition sound button. True. Transition effects give motion to text and pictures. No, it gives to entire slide. So media clips group is present in the insert tab. The recorded sound files will be in the extension .wav. Coming to the third one, the ability to move any object, okay, in all directions is called animation. Then dash is the connection between one slide to another slide is the hyperlink. Okay, children, copy this 1 mark. I will be giving you the question answers in the next video. Okay, thank you children.